The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Fouled off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. But this won't get by the shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Rusty Slugger, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and two.
2-2 count.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Todd Helton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Two and 2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Got him on the good slider there. Eric Gagne takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Stepping in, Buster Posey. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. Here's a pop-up now. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High and deep down the left field line, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A high fastball is in there.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Dale Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Now coming into 10th hit, Nolan Gorman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gorman is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Rusty Slugger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. And
Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, ready to take his hacks again. Javier Baez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. This pitch is popped up. Slugger is there for it. 1 away. Drew Waters will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Waters is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Slugger has a play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Eckersley's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Liner toward right center. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
You're on.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-2. The count's a Posey.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2 instead. In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. To the plate now, Todd Helton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brandon Marsh. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez gathers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Nolan.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Drilled to first. Oh, beautiful dive. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop. Rusty Slugger hit back up the middle. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy.
For New York, the center fielder, Dale.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, 0-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batter number 9.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He went deep back in the 5th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And that's the second out. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.